Welcome to AgriBot channel. Today we are looking at a powerful success story from Barmer, Rajasthan, where date palm cultivation has changed the fortune of farmers in desert conditions. Let's understand why this crop is so suitable for arid regions, how it was introduced, and what made it commercially successful. Date palm is one of the most important fruit crops for dry and desert areas. Its fruits are rich in carbohydrates, minerals, and vitamins, making it both a nutrition crop and an income crop. Around the world, date palms are grown widely in arid climates because they can perform where many other crops struggle. That is why this crop is becoming very important for Indian farmers in dry regions too. India has been one of the largest importers of date palm fruits, which means there is a huge domestic market already waiting. Earlier, cultivation depended mostly on local seed-grown palms, especially in Gujarat, but that created a big problem. Since date palm is dioecious, seed propagation gives no certainty about productive female plants. So the real breakthrough came when reliable, high-quality planting material became available. There are two traditional ways to propagate date palm: seeds and offshoots. But seed-grown plants are risky because only about half may turn out to be female, and female palms are the ones that produce fruits. Offshoots keep the parent traits but field survival is low, often below 35%. Tissue culture solved this issue by supplying uniform, genetically stable plants in large numbers. Barmer has a special advantage for date palm cultivation because it gets the required heat units for proper fruit development. It is also among the rare areas in India where the Medjool variety can grow successfully and mature on the tree. Another major benefit is early maturity, about 1 month ahead of Gulf countries, which can give farmers a market edge. Even saline-water, which limits many crops, can still be used for date palms here. To solve the shortage of quality plants, 432 tissue culture date palm plants were imported and distributed to farmers in 2010-11 under Rashtriya Krishi Vikas Yojana. These included varieties like Barahi, Khunezi, Khalis and Medjool. Farmers also received technical guidance from the Krishi Vigyan Kendra. On top of that, the Horticulture department supported cultivation and maintenance costs during the crucial first 2 years. The orchard layout followed a spacing of 8 meters by 8 meters, allowing around 156 plants in 1 hectare. This spacing gives each palm enough room for canopy growth and root spread. Because water is scarce in Barmer, drip irrigation was made mandatory for better survival and efficient water use. This is a very practical lesson for farmers. In arid horticulture, irrigation design is as important as variety selection. The journey began with just 11 farmers cultivating date palms on 22 hectares in Barmer. They received their first crop in 2014, and the market response was encouraging. As farmers saw better returns, the area under cultivation expanded steadily. By 2020-21, date palm area in Barmer had increased to 156 hectares, with annual production reaching roughly 150 to 180 tons. Date palm cultivation did more than increase income, it also improved local availability of nutritious fruits and reduced dependence on imports. The orchards helped change the cropping pattern in desert areas and contributed to reducing desertification effects. During the first 4 years, farmers could also grow intercrops like green gram, moth bean, and sesame between the palms. That means income can start before the orchard reaches full bearing stage, which is a big practical advantage. With the success seen in Barmer, date palm cultivation is expected to expand further in districts like Jalore, Jodhpur and Jaisalmer. Government farms and centers of excellence are also supporting this expansion with technical guidance and demonstration. This model shows how the right crop, right planting material, and right water management can transform desert agriculture. For arid Rajasthan, date palm is not just a fruit crop, it is becoming a long-term development strategy. So the big lesson from Barmer is clear. With tissue culture plants, drip irrigation, and proper technical support, date palm can turn harsh desert land into a profitable farming system. If you found this case study useful, like the video, share it with fellow farmers, and subscribe to AgriBot channel for more practical agriculture stories.